Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi my loves, it's Destin Choice, and you're watching Choice TV, and I'm back again to address this whole Jussie Smollett situation. This bitch ass nigga Jussie Smollett that got caught up, and like I said in my last video, but until I see proof, I don't believe this nigga. I just don't believe you. And I'm entitled not to believe this shit. And I don't want to hear no one say, you're a fucking Uncle Tom, you're a coon. Bitch, I said what I said. That nigga is a fucking liar. But what the fuck do I know? Because when I made that damn video, a lot of people was like, oh, Troyce, you know, I used to like your big fat ass, but now I don't fucking like you no more. I hope you choke on that fucking food. Motherfuckers was like, Troyce, you are the biggest coon on YouTube. Troyce, you have to be the whitest black person I know. Listen, and now come to find out, apparently Mr. Jussie Smollett was out here getting fucking nooses and bleached and being called niggers by these motherfuckers right here. Apparently these two brothers from Nigeria are the ones who tied the noose around his fucking neck, threw the bleach on him, and called him a fucking nigger. What in the Wakanda Forever is going on here? I knew this whole situation was so full of shit. People was like, Troyce, you was right. I'm sorry. I apologize. Troyce, I apologize for calling you a dumb fat bitch. No, bitch, stay your ass over there. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all also seen Jussie Smollett's fucking interview. Bruh.
Then that's it, because it's the truth. So my creative director, and he picked me up, and then we got back.
That shit was funny as fuck.
You know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. You're going to Subway.
Subway is open 24 hours. Like, people kill me when they say things like that, because it's like Subway is open 24 hours for a reason. So that when you're hungry at night and you ain't got no food, you go to Subway.
Honestly, y'all, I feel like there's a lot of things about the situation that we don't know that haven't even come out yet. Oh, by the way, y'all, a lot of y'all were dragging me, calling me a big fat bitch. So I was like, you know what? Let me eat a chicken salad. So I'm gonna enjoy this nice little chicken salad with diced tomatoes and cheese. And I don't really like olives. And salami, ham, cheese. This whole Jussie Smollett was sketched from the get-go. Obviously, I knew the truth was gonna come out, and it did. And truth be told, well, right now it's alleged. Right now it's alleged that the niggas who apparently did this to him claimed that Jussie paid them to stage it. And the police said that they allegedly have proof that Jussie Smollett faked all this shit. And I'm over here like, I'm just waiting for them to drop that fucking proof. Okay? Now, we're mainly going to talk about that damn interview, because after the news broke that Jussie Smollett done got fucking mugged and attacked by damn Nigerians, by damn Wakanda Foreverians, that interview is currently like blowing up and everybody's watching, everybody's talking about it. And just the whole body posture was so off. That woman, what's her name? Robin, the interview with the hard ass face. Woo, child. Her body expressions told everything. Ooh, and y'all, sorry if I look tired as fuck. It's late as fuck. I'm trying to have like a nice little light midnight snack before I go to sleep. That interview was so cringeworthy. I mean, just look at the certain shit that he was saying. Ooh, there's banana peppers in here. I mean, just look at some of the shit that he was saying. I mean, his whole vibe threw me off. His whole vibe was giving me hostility. I'm mad as fuck that I gotta address this type of thing. And dog, what really made me lose credibility in the situation was, I didn't notice this at first. Taraji's ass literally went on Instagram saying, God, y'all, please support his music, boost up his streams, make his new song go triple platinum. Bitch, triple platinum is over damn near 3 million sales. triple platinum? Really, Yvette? I'm pretty sure Taraji or whoever the fuck was under her account was clearly doing that shit to bring more fuel to this whole story. Like, really? Like, that just don't even sound believable to me. And I'm pretty sure more people who are in the industry know a lot of shit that's going on, because T.S. Madison and Jason Lee gave their thoughts and opinions on the Jussie Smollett situation, and they were very, very, very fucking messy, but I was here for all that shit because they put two and two together.
Because people now on the internet are saying that he may have covered up some hookup thing. And
listen, everything right now is speculation until the hard evidence come out. The hard.
What evidence?
Hard evidence comes out. I love Jussie.
Right now the speculation's soft.
It's very soft, and there's so many holes in the bottom of this situation.
In the bottom?
Bottom, and it's just falling out. And you know, usually when holes is in the bottom, something just falls out.
But the bottom got to be tight. It needs to tighten up a little bit.
Listen, I love Jussie, and
because you ain't gonna get to the top of the story if that bottom is loose.
If that bottom loose, the story is fucked up.
And the crazy part is, Jussie is friends with one of them. And like I said, none of this shit is believable. Like, it's just not believable. You want me to believe that Wakanda Forever niggas literally pulled up on your ass and called you a nigger? These motherfuckers called you a nigger? This is MAGA country. Now, we're gonna talk about this damn interview and certain things that I noticed that a lot of people didn't call out. First of all, the interview was low-key edited as fuck. Like, I'm watching one point, and then I see a fucking jump cut. And I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Like, why the fuck are they editing a damn interview? Why the fuck is an interview edited? So, for one, I'm pretty sure he got paid big fucking money. Big money, big dinero for that fucking interview. And then this nigga had LGBT, gay pride brooches on. And I'm like... And then he had, like, a Black Lives Matter brooch. And I'm like... He's really trying to sell this narrative, but people are not believing this shit. And then the thing about Jussie is he wants to get mad that people are questioning this. But how the fuck you gonna get mad at motherfuckers for using their common sense? When I called this shit out a long time ago, motherfuckers was like, don't question it. See, I'm surprised to see a brother like you get mad and call Jussie a liar. And I'm like, bitch, I was called a fucking coon for using my damn common sense. Like, no. Listen, y'all, if you're watching this, well, obviously y'all are fucking watching this. What the fuck is... I'm tired. Anyways, listen. Question everything. Don't sit up here and feel like, okay, I don't want to question it because I don't want to, you know, feel like I'm victim shame. No. Question everything. I question everything. I don't hop on bandwagons. I hop on facts. The R. Kelly's victims. That's a sensitive subject. But even I didn't believe the motherfuckers up front. I still to this day would love for the motherfuckers to get a lie detector test. But we're not going to get into that. I question everything. The Jussie Smollett situation, the news, the bleach, all that shit, I questioned it. And then people were like, how are you going to question a hate crime when stuff like this actually happens for real? I'm not saying stuff like this don't happen for real. But what I'm saying is, the fact that two Nigerians were throwing bleach on you and called you a nigger is as believable as Trump letting the Mexicans into America. One thing about this interview that blew me the fuck away is when Robin, the lady with the hard ass face, the interviewer, asked him and was like, I mean, the whole subway thing sounds a little bit unbelievable. And then he was going off. This nigga was like, that's why Subway's open, so you can get food. So if people is hungry late at night, they can get food. I'm like, I don't know.
You're going to Subway. Sub-Zero.
Subway is open 24 hours. Like, people kill me when they say things like that because it's like Subway is open 24 hours for a reason. So that when you're hungry at night and you ain't got no food, you go to Subway. The camera facing north. How is that my issue? I
ain't going to Subway at 2 in the fucking morning. Bitch, I'm taking my ass to McDonald's. Why the fuck his ass ain't fucking called the police and run back inside the Subway? Why didn't he run back to Subway? He had energy to run to the damn hospital, but he have energy to run to the damn Subway and call the cops. Man. And I ain't never heard no one buying a damn salad at Subway. Have you ever heard of Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates? You ever heard of any of that shit? I mean, it's pretty uncommon for someone to walk out late at night. I know for damn sure my ass is not walking out at 2 a.m. to get some fucking Subway. And y'all know I'm big as fuck. And my ass is not gonna go fucking walking for no damn food. That's why we have alternatives like DoorDash, PostMates, and all this other shit that we could be using. And then a lot of people pointed out how bleach freezes at like 17 degrees. Mind you, it was negative 20 degrees that night. Bleach would have literally frozen. And once they proved that nigga was lying, his career is done. He also said in the interview, why would I go get a tuna sub and a salad at Subway?
I've heard that it was a date gone bad, which I so resent that narrative. I'm not gonna go out and get a tuna sandwich and a salad to meet somebody. That's ridiculous. That narrative. I'm not gonna go out and get a tuna sandwich and a salad to meet somebody.
Wait. Hold on. So he says, I'm not gonna go get a tuna sandwich I'm pretty sure he meant and a salad to go meet up with somebody. Wait. So you got a tuna sandwich and a salad?
So I called him up and I said, hey, I'm gonna run to Subway, which was across the street, and I'm gonna get a salad. Do you want anything? I went to the Subway and got the order during that time.
And as you can see in this clip right here, the nigga clearly says at the beginning, I was going to get a salad. But then 8 to 9 minutes into the interview says, I'm not going to get a tuna sandwich and a salad to meet up with somebody. Nigga, what? In the video, I don't know if anybody noticed this, but did y'all notice how he said this? Why would I go get a tuna sub and a salad at Subway and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, so now you was getting a tuna sub. I thought you was getting a salad. Where the fuck the tuna sub came from? At the beginning, he said he went to go get a salad. And now it's I went to go get why would I go get a tuna sub and a salad? Oh. That interview was real fishy. They should have never aired that shit. I don't know what the fuck Jussie Smollett's dumbass team was thinking when they put him on that damn shit. But y'all don't realize that on ABC News or Good Morning America, like shows like that where they do exclusive interviews, motherfuckers get caught up all the time because they don't have sympathy. Motherfuckers get caught up all the time. Black China, fucking R. Kelly, Jussie Smollett, and many other people get caught up on those type of interviews. You know you done fucked that, right? You know you done fucked that? You know you done fucked that, right? This dumb motherfucker. Yo, this nigga going to jail. This nigga is going to fucking jail. And one of my questions during the interview was, why the fuck didn't this nigga give up his damn phone? You know, that was one of my questions. Like, what was the issue with the phone? Why didn't you give it up? And a lot of people was telling me, why would he give his phone to the police? They might try to cover shit up. I mean, if you want justice and they're asking you to comply, just comply, right? If they ask for my phone and I ain't got nothing to hide, here you go. But the thing about the police, they can retract and they could figure out where the fuck deleted text messages go. So if you try to delete shit, it wouldn't have gone anywhere. So the crazy part about the phone situation was, he said this.
I'm not gonna do that.
Why?
Because I have private pictures and videos and numbers, private voice memos. I don't know what that's gonna be to hand over my phone for, and honestly, by then, inaccurate, false statements had already been put out there.
Earlier this week, he submitted phone records from within an hour of the incident, but Chicago police said they were limited and heavily redacted.
He claimed, I didn't want to get my phone because I got my private messages, my contacts. Well, guess what? Now you can't get justice because you didn't want to comply. Oh, this is just, the hateful people trying to divide us. No. Don't drag black people into this, bitch. You go to hell on your own. And then he tries to make people feel bad and pull the sympathy card and say, the next time there's a victim of a hate crime, you know, make sure you know that people are going to be out there and say, oh, why didn't you report it before? But no, mine was reported immediately. Allegedly immediately. Not really. If you look at the police report, apparently this nigga went to the hospital first. This nigga called his manager first. And then he says in the interview, it was a pride thing. I didn't want to call the police because it was a pride thing.
Why did you hesitate to want to call the police?
You know, there's a level of pride there. We live in a society where, as a gay man, you are considered somehow to be weak. And I'm not weak.
And people over here like, what does he have to gain? The nigga has a lot to gain. I mean, let's be real. 2 days after the whole attack, the whole MAGA nigga attack, the nigga had a whole concert. He was doing all this. And then he cleared up the whole broken ribs conspiracy. He said he didn't have broken ribs. He said apparently it was like alleged, and he never said he had broken ribs. But he said he had a messed up clavicle. And I'm like, so basically a messed up clavicle was basically when you have like issues with your neck and pieces of your neck are broken or some shit like that.
What were your injuries? What were
They did x-rays. I didn't have, it was reported that I had like fractured ribs or cracked ribs or something like that. That wasn't true. I was just in a lot of pain. You know, my clavicle was messed up, my rib was bruised, but nothing was cracked, true. I was just in a lot of pain. You know, my clavicle was messed up, He was doing all this damn moving. Your clavicle didn't look messed up to me.
Jussie's situation is totally different. He was bruised, but his doctors cleared him to perform. So Jussie walked out on that stage bruised, but not broken.
As far as I know, clavicles take around 4, sometimes maybe 12 weeks to fucking heal. I don't know, that's just me. But that was just a few things I saw in the interview. Robin's face pretty much spoke everything into existence for us. Her facial expressions spoke everything we was thinking in the comments. She was literally looking at this nigga like, bitch, why you lying? The story don't sound right. He's defensive. There's jump cuts. He's not credible. And honestly, Jussie, there's a special place in hell for people like you. You're a fucking liar. You're a scammer. I don't believe you for shit. At first, I was like, you know what? Maybe he's telling the truth. Maybe. No, the nigga is a fucking liar, okay? This story confuses me. And honestly, this situation wouldn't have been as big as it was because, for one, Jussie didn't go public with this. Lee Daniels' bitch ass went public with this.
It's taken me a minute to come to social media about this because, Jussie, you are my son.
This would have been a big issue, but it wouldn't have been as big and explosive as it currently is right now. And if you ask me, this whole situation, think about it. It made him 10 times more famous. Like I said in my last video, crackers don't watch Empire. Racist white people, MAGA people don't watch Empire because predominantly only black people watch Empire. That's just me being real. A lot of people was like, Troyce, you fucking fat bitch. Don't call us white people crackers. Stop calling us racial slurs. Bitch, what racial slurs? Cracker is not a racial slur, bitch. I don't know why white people want to be oppressed so badly. Cracker is a damn clapback, bitch, for racist white people. And when they find out this nigga is lying, this nigga's gonna do some serious motherfucking jail time. And honestly, in the words of Lovely T, I'm here for it, bitch. Stop. It's sad because if you think about it, Jussie Smollett, he just bought black people. He just bought the LGBT community. He just bought every community that was affected by this 10 years back. So now, when a situation like this happens, when a fucking hate crime happens, Now people are gonna fucking question it to the T. People are gonna be fucking like, oh, I don't believe him. Oh, the white folks are gonna be like, I don't believe that nigger. You just brought us back 10 years because of these allegations, and you just made it 10 times harder for hate crime victims who actually been through hate crimes. Like, this is ridiculous. And then you have the nerve to bring up, you think it's an issue because you're black and because you're in the black community.
That we have the right and the responsibility to make something meaningful out of the things that happen to us, good and bad.
Bitch, it has nothing to do with the fact that you are black. Get that shit out of here. It has nothing to do with the fact that you are black. Why people are questioning you. Most of your fans are black, bitch. It has nothing to do with you being black. Honestly, your story just sounds fishy as fuck. I mean, picture a white person saying, I was walking down the street around 2 a.m. in Chicago downtown, and these fucking niggers stopped me, jumped me, tied a rope around my fucking neck, rubbed grits on my fucking skin, painted my face black, and screamed, this is Obama country, cracker. Like, just imagine fucking white people saying that shit. Like listen to how fucking stupid that sounds. But real shit though, Jussie, if you ever see this video, you ain't got to lie, bitch. You ain't got to fucking lie. And that's the best advice I could fucking give you. The truth will set you free. Jussie, the only thing you can do is tell the truth. You doing all this bullshit and all this, like, you got the whole world watching you right now, and you look like a damn fool. And it's sad. You're throwing away your whole career. You're a struggling damn artist. Your show Empire is struggling with fucking ratings. Shit, if anything, this might fucking destroy Empire ratings after this. After the motherfuckers find out that you've been fucking lying. Didn't Empire just fucking come back? Damn, that's some shit. But that was that for this video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. This food was good as fuck. I'm gonna take my ass to sleep. Put all this shit in the fucking fridge. And yeah. That's that. Choice out this bitch. And I'm telling you that I can do it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. So separate the art from the musician. Yes, he is still a pedo, but it's okay because this song is a shit. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly.